What is up, my boys? It's me, 12, coming at you with another episode of Farms Out, episode 2. I guess I'm actually going to be doing a lot of these. Originally, I just didn't know if I was going to do it every day, or maybe I was going to, wow, really? Straight from on my farm. It's always got to be on the farm. I didn't know if I was going to do like 5 of these a week, or one of these every day, or maybe once every other day, or some stuff like that, or how I was going to do it, but whatever. We're here. We're here with another episode. Also, I'd like to drop a rest in peace to, I want to say it was the king of 2890, MG. Dude had a heart attack. Really unfortunate for that kingdom. I know the rock community is mourning him. It's tough, man. It happens. It's unfortunate. And I hope his friends and family are doing well. It's a tough place to be in. I've got my CAT scan, my MRI, whatever it is. I have that going on tomorrow, so we'll see how that is. I have that tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central Standard. So my mom is picking me up. That'll be kind of base, kind of epic. She's gonna scoop me straight from my house, drop me off there. I think I'm gonna get like some kind of like IV vitamins after that, something similar. But point is that is around the corner. So wish me luck, boys. I did not expect, because honestly it's unedited content. I mean, I guess it is like, it's something interesting. But I appreciate like all of your good wishes. I appreciate everything you guys have been saying. It really means a lot. It's been tough out here, but not the worst. I'm very glad to say that, like, unlike I guess if you guys have been watching for a while, like I was almost married at one point, and so that kind of blew up. I want to say February of 2023. So thank God this didn't happen at that point. That would have been much worse. But I mean, now we should be all right. Yeah, I see all your guys' like very nice wishes and thoughtful comments and all that good stuff. And just know that like I'm doing all right. Like, it's not, I mean, obviously it's a big deal, but it's not like the biggest deal on the planet. It is funny though. Like, I remember one of the comments is like, what did it say? It was like, oh, I might have a tumor, and then I started like talking about like William and like my KVK performance. But it's funny because it's not just a game to me. Obviously it's my job. Like, I'm full-time, like I do full-time YouTube, I'm sponsored, all that good stuff. So it'd be like, it's just work for me, right? It's like talking like about work. And I guess this is like a much more personable way to do that. And if you guys don't watch my streams, it's got to be super weird. But on my streams, I guess I just talk about like anything. One of the biggest jokes is that like my rock stream isn't a rock stream. Because I just sit there, like, obviously I'll be like chaining or gathering gems or doing like busy work, but I'm just doing stuff while just talking, just like any other streamer would. And if you guys enjoy streams, you guys like videos like this especially, you guys might like the streams. If you guys join the Discord in the description below, I try to stream at least once a day. Obviously I've been streaming a lot less recently, but usually I stream like once a day. I try around like 15 UTC for a few hours. We'll see if we can hop back on that. It's a lot harder for me to stream during off season, especially just because there's not a lot of stuff to do in Home Kingdom. It really is just farm. But I mean, like, it's usually good for at least like an hour and a half. Whereas like for KVK, I might be able to stream for like 4 hours, 8 hours. I still have to replace my computer. If you guys watch the streams, you guys know that I had a whole like computer fund recently, but it turns out like 3,000 was not enough for the build I was looking for. So I'm saving up just a little bit more, and then I'll probably have my computer at next KVK. And then I want to do like a 1 week stream, because last KVK I was supposed to do, so I did a 168-hour stream, which sounds kind of crazy. I guess it is kind of crazy. And we streamed for 7 days straight. I was actually sleeping on that couch in intermission. I was on screen basically the entire time. I was given like a few hours to like work out and shower and stuff, obviously. But for the most part, it was just a really good time, just chilling. If you guys don't follow the Twitch in the description below, you guys should as well. But yeah, looking to upgrade my computer. Then I want to do a 1 week stream, because everybody's like, oh, when's the next 1 week stream? When's the next 1 week stream? But those things really, they take a toll on your psyche. There's like a human need for privacy. Like you really, like you have to be able to like have your own space, and having a camera on you like for that amount of time, it does ungodly things to your mind. And it was crazy too, because I want to say I had like 2 or 3 separate people like coming through. I had like friends coming through the house and stuff. If you guys were at the stream, I didn't like have like clips or recordings of the stream, because obviously I was playing copyrighted music. But it was a good time. It was just like mentally taxing. Like as soon as I turned off that stream, like I was like free. It was like a weight had been lifted from my chest. I walked outside into the sunlight, went to the coffee shop, wrote some stuff, Also, I'm publishing. I don't know if you guys know. I've been writing for about 15 years. Like I'm a pretty adept poet at this point. I'll be publishing so my works on October. I don't know if I'm going to use a pen name as much as I love you guys. I don't know if you guys are necessarily the audience for my poetry. I do have a second channel that I talk about sometimes, and that's got like a lot of like more regular content where it's like, I wouldn't say like vlogs, but it's just like my thoughts and stuff on topics that aren't Rise of Kingdoms. Some people know it, I guess. I've told I told stream like once or twice, but I guess I'm not super forthcoming with that. Just because like I love y'all obviously, but it's just not like, I don't think it's the type of content you guys would normally enjoy. But hey, these farms are coming along pretty well. We're almost done with most of these. I try to do my job as like a farmer in like one of the main shells, because if you want like main shell parts in like a kingdom, usually they're gonna require you to get like your 20,000 credits per day. They're gonna require you to max your donations per day. Like they just want you to be active in such a way that you also give back to the credit wise to the shell. And sometimes I'm good about that, sometimes I'm not good about that. Very luckily for me, like these guys are like pretty patient with me. But like historically, I'm just like super duper lazy with it. But I think that should be it. That is all the slaves. They're all put out. We have done all of our gathering, and I think that'll be it for today's Farms Out. So if you guys enjoy this type of content, please drop a like, a follow, consider subscribing, all that good stuff. We're recording an account update. Soon I'll be recording an account roasting. I don't know when. I'm going to record something over the new 2 commanders, and probably something over Wallace. I'm hearing super conflicting things over how good Wallace is versus like how bad Wallace is. Community is kind of conflicted, and I don't hear a lot of people talking about it, which is kind of surprising to me, because I mean, from what I've seen, Wallace is pretty good, and for the people that use Wallace that I've seen is pretty good. The people that don't use Wallace don't think he's very good. Maybe I have to find people that have Wallace and Alex and see how they've compared both of them, because from the people that I've seen like that, they prefer Wallace by a large margin. I'll have to ask around a little more. But anyway, a few more videos are going to come up on the docket. I'm going to post this today, probably in like, I don't know, like 15 minutes. But have yourselves an absolutely wonderful one, and I appreciate you guys watching.